The thing about movies is that everybody contributes. Usually I get sent a script, yes I do like it, then I get to be interviewed by the director to see if we get on, and that's when you find out what it is they want from you. Some directors work things out really specifically, therefore they'll say, oh, look, that's the shot I want. Other directors will say, do you think a wider shot here, or do you think we should show that now, or should we pull back and show that later? So you get more interaction that way. I make notes in my script for myself, but that's it. Then it's best to absorb what's going on in front of you. It's important that the actors who are inhabiting the role, that you give them space for them to work. There's no point in saying, I'd like you to stop here because the light's best for you here. If the actor feels he shouldn't be there, he's not going to go there. That's why it's important to block through, rehearse, see what everybody wants to do.
I'll crush them like beetles. Never.
I've worked a lot with Martin Campbell, and we've done 9 films together. He has the actors play the whole scene, and then if he's happy with it, he calls the crew in, me, to look at it and say how best to cover this, how can we put this on film, rather than be very pedantic and say, I'm going to do it this way, or this way. So it's organic. Anybody can press the button on a video camera and shoot an image, but you've got to have an eye for it. You've got to understand what it is you're trying to do. Where is the light coming from? Why is the light coming from those angles? What needs to be lit in this scene? Does that need to be lit? Does this need to be lit? All of those things should be second nature to you. And the best way to do that is to photograph in your spare time and see what looks good. See what people think about your photograph. They'll all be impressed by sunset and sunrise. But sunset and sunrise, simple, easy. What's harder for a DP to do is to create something from nothing. You need to see other people's interpretation, photographs, exhibitions, paintings or whatever. Just constantly break it down so that you can build it up when it's your turn to do it. So that you can stand out from everybody else. I started shooting documentaries, and which is a great tool for learning how to operate, because you're shooting things that have no rehearsal, have no plan, and usually you have no control over the light. So with documentary, I think you learn a lot about how to capture an imagery, how to capture a performance. If you get a chance to do different techniques, you'll learn the one that you're best suited to, and that's the thing, is to concentrate on what you're best at. You can direct, photograph and edit in the early days of your career, but really I think you need the expertise of everybody else. An editor can add so much to your film, and a cameraman can add so much to what the director's vision is, and you should all work together as a team, and I think that's how the best films are made.